Hey, violins and violas. This week's all region piece is going to be English folk song. So before we jump into playing anything, let's go ahead and talk about some things that might not be well known to you guys for a little bit. So if you look in measure 4, right before it says circle 5, you'll see a 4 and a 0 underneath the 4. So what that is, that's a harmonic. Okay? And what a harmonic is for this harmonic, you're going to take your pinky and you're just going to touch the middle of the string. You're not going to like push down or anything. You're just going to touch the middle of the string and play. Okay? Now, what that does is you can see when you guys play your strings and when you guys put the bow on the string and really get the string vibrating, the string is vibrating in a wave pattern. So what that harmonic does, or what that fourth finger does, it splits the wave in half. If you look, I'm going to do this on my G string real quick. You can see my G string vibrating. That harmonic splits the string in half, therefore it splits the vibration in half. Okay? So, like I said, you are only going to touch the string. You're not going to push down or add any extra weight to the string. And when you do that, it actually sounds an octave higher than the string that you're playing. So, if you're playing a G, your harmonic is also going to sound like a G, just an octave higher. And on your D, it's the same way. And your A. And violas, your C as well. And violins, I'm playing on a viola right now, so I don't have an E string, but if you do it the same spot on your E string, it'll sound an octave higher than that as well. So, in measure 4, you have a harmonic G. I know that G looks like the G that you would play with third finger on your D string, but that's not how you play it. That G is actually going to be a harmonic on your G string. Just like that. This whole song is in third position. Okay, so you might have to write in a couple fingerings. I would not suggest writing in a fingering over every note because then that gets redundant and then you'll be relying more on the fingerings than you will the notes itself. Okay, so from the beginning, it's an open to a first finger G. Open 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, harmonic. Okay, so that first part is going to look like this. Remember that I'm in third position. And you're just going to stretch that fourth finger to that harmonic. If you need to practice this for a bit, go ahead and pause the video and practice getting to that harmonic. Okay, just like that. But you'll see in the second full measure that it goes from a harmonic D to a first finger D. So you're going to go from harmonic on your D string to a first finger on your A string, just like this. Just like that. It's the same note. The harmonic D should sound just like the first finger D. That's another thing for you guys to practice. If you need to pause the video for a second to practice going between that harmonic to that first finger, do it now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play this. I'm going to try my best to call out any tricky fingerings that might trip you up. I'm also going to pause at certain spots to walk you through a certain technique that I'm using. Okay, so I'm going to turn my stand this direction so you can see my fingers. Okay, I'm going from the beginning. Find that first finger G. And let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's the first 4 measures. You're going to end right there on that harmonic G. So you're going to go 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, harmonic, harmonic. I just went from the 8th notes in measure 3. 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, harmonic, harmonic. Okay? All right, let's start from the beginning one more time. Make sure you have that first finger G ready, hovered above that fingerboard. 1, ready, and. Open G. Good. Okay, so that 8th measure right there, that measure right before it says circle 9, you'll see that it does the harmonic, harmonic, first finger, just like it did in the second full measure with that harmonic D, first finger D. So you're going to practice that for a little bit. Harmonic G. Making sure that those notes match. The harmonic G has got to match that first finger G. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to start that first note right before 9, the first finger G. 1, ready, and. And that's the end. Okay, before I play this one more time all the way through, I want to discuss this finger pattern right here in 3rd position. Your first finger is normally going to be on first finger G, second finger A, 3rd finger B, and a 4th finger C sharp, just like that. Okay? Kimmon's kids will know this as yellow pattern. Okay? Make sure there's a whole step between 1 and 2, a whole step between 2 and 3, and a half step between 3 and 4, just like that. First finger G, second finger A, 3rd finger B, and a 4th finger C natural. So, before you jump into anything crazy like this, go ahead and practice those 4 notes. Second finger, 3rd finger, 4th finger. And honestly, if you wanted to practice a G major scale in 3rd position like this, that would be awesome. So you're going to use that same finger pattern, just 1 string over on your A string. Start on first finger G right here, second finger A, 3rd finger B, 4th finger C natural, over to a first finger D, second finger E, 3rd finger F sharp, and a 4th finger G. So when you practice that, not only are you practicing your hand shape, but you're also getting your brain set in that 3rd position. Okay? Playing a long time in 3rd position might stress you out a little bit, but it's okay. The more you play in it, the better you'll get. Okay? So I'm going to play this one more time from the beginning to the end without stopping. Okay? If you have any questions, just email me or Mrs. Gonzalez, and we are more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. So I'm going to turn this stand just a little bit so you can see my left hand again. Make sure you have that 3rd position G hovered and ready to go, starting at the beginning. 1, ready, and. So, you might have noticed those last couple times that I've played it through that I'm slowing down at the very end. That's because it says rit. Rit means retardando, which means slow down. Okay? All right. So, that's all I have. Like I said, if you have any questions with this, email me or Mrs. Gonzalez and we will be more than happy to help you out. All right. Happy practicing, guys. Bye.